question 8 wants us to solve this logarithmic equation. Give our decimal the 4 decimal places. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve this. So I've got 3 ln of x minus ln of 4 equals 2. So I want to remember with logarithmic equations, I want to combine those logarithms. Now that I can't combine them as long as the 3 is there, and I can't get rid of the 3. If I divide by 3, I'd have to divide the ln of 4 by 3. So instead, I'm going to take that 3 and just move it up in the power. So I end up with the ln of x cubed minus the ln of 4 equals 2. Now combine those logarithms together. It'd be the ln, because I'm subtracting, I'm going to be dividing when I combine them. I'm going to rewrite it as log base e just to help me remember, because the next step is to rewrite it in exponential form, right? It's e to that power equals what's on the inside. Okay, so now I got to solve for x cubed, solve for x. I'm going to times that 4 over, so it'd be 4e squared equals x cubed, cube root. X is equal to, and now remember the cube root, we do not do the plus or minus, so it's just the cube root of 4e squared. Okay, I'm going to figure out what that is to 4 decimal places. So let me grab my calculator here, and I am doing the cube root of 4e squared. And it comes out to be approximately, so x is approximately 3.0918. It's my 4 decimal places. The next digit is a 3, so it would stay 8. Now, one thing to be careful with is you have to check your answer. When you get an x value, you cannot take the log of a negative number. So if this came out to be a negative, it would not work because the ln of a negative number doesn't work. So you have to plug it back in here to make sure it doesn't give you a negative. A lot of times, if you did a square root, a lot of times you'll end up with a plus or minus, right? So not a square root, but a squared. If it were x squared, and you solved it, a lot of times you end up with a plus or a minus. You cannot use the minus because the negative wouldn't work. So make sure you check your answer. It cannot make the inside of the logarithm negative. But that looks good. It doesn't. It's a positive. So we're okay. And then let's just double check. So it's supposed to be an 8 there. 3.0918. Let's plug that in real fast and check and make sure it works. I already forgot it. It was 3.0918. Okay, it looks good.